Okay. So, just want to start off by saying what I need to say. As hard as it is to say sometimes, but I need to because it is true that I have to be thankful to God, and I will try to say that as much as I can, while I can. My videos are not based enough for religion purpose. I'm just continuously try to give testimonies of what's happening, and because I know the day will come when I will not be able to do that. And first of all, I'm just thankful to God that I was able to articulate somewhat of what's happening to me and see things for what they are, at least for now, because there'll probably be a time when it will be so hard for me to not only articulate myself, to function, and to be thankful in this fashion, because I'll probably be, I expect nothing but the worst, because I'm a target individual, and on top of that, I've humiliated people who wanted to paint a fantasy of what this is about. Let me start off with what is obvious here. Being a TI at this point means that you are a test subject, and we are test subject to governmental entities, and obviously those governmental entities are Department of Defense entities. But there's a facade that's always pushed onto you in different form and shape. They try to make you believe anything but the reality that this thing that's happening to you is happening to you because the government is doing that to you. What you see around you is just Messiah. They create narratives of what they want you to see them as, so you don't see them for what they're truly part of. And no matter how unsophisticated, and I mean like childlike individuals or anybody you see them, from very established individual to clowns to children sounding people, the technology, the program is extremely sophisticated. And that's because this has been ongoing for decades. And once you figure that out, things start to make sense on why this is happening to you and why so much effort spent and dedication is 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 utilized onto just you and truly a nobody. Because you as a nobody are a test subject that they use to develop this technology. This is why this is happening to you. There'll be more. There'll be more men, there'll be more women, and there'll be more children, because this is how this technology, this program got this sophisticated. It's because human beings need to be used to improve on something that's already very, very advanced, sophisticated. And that's why. The rest of the bullshit, the stories, and the nastiness, all the things, this is just the facade. And so for me, when I see this purpose, trying to paint this fantasy of what this is about, I truly go through whatever they try to present themselves as and see them truly for what they involve themselves in. If they gaslighted themselves into believing this fantasy, I'm not going to allow them to live in that gaslighting state of mind they have, or delusional reality they create. Never. I will never let them normalize what they're involved in. I will never normalize what they can create as a false reality. Never. They will be seen by me when I see them for the trash that they are. There will be nothing that I will not give them an ounce. As a matter of fact, the reason why I make some of these videos is because I want you to hear the things that they try to make you accept. They have the luxury to be able to interact with you remotely. This is why this technology is so sophisticated. Then you see this trash that 2 seconds will create in this story in your brain. You look at them like, you're a piece of shit. I'm sorry for the language, but it's so hard for me to not say those things because they're literally dark. You look at this bottom face like, please live this life like this. Continue and watch how the blessing you have in your life. Every day is a day for a target individual to be rewired and manipulated. Every day. They are doing things to you psychologically to condition your brain in ways that are not you. And that's what this program is about. It's about altering the mind of a human being, training, conditioning, manipulating the brain in whatever version, fashion possible. This technology can overtake your brain, or overlay your brain with thoughts, but